friendly. We've been having so much fun with it. It's everything we love about Classic, plus so much more.
Well, you heard him. Classic Plus is here, and it's going by the name of Season of Discovery. With it comes 12 new abilities per class, with more coming after level 25. We're going to break down all of these abilities, coming to the true gigachad of World of Warcraft classes, the Warrior. And with that, we'll summarize why you should play a Warrior in Season of Discovery. The biggest changes is that Warriors will be getting more damage. Like they need it, am I right? But not only that, they're also getting a PvP buff, as well as more damage while wearing a shield, which will make holding threat a lot easier while doing so. Now let's go through all the abilities one by one. If you've missed how these new abilities will work, they will work by engraving runes on your armor, one on your chest, gloves, and legs. We'll start with the chest engravings. First, we have the Rage Generator Blood Frenzy. This will be granting us rage every time we deal bleed damage. It will definitely make getting rage easier, but it's difficult to say if this will be useful, as the other chest runes are really damn strong. Next, we have Flagellation. 25% extra damage whenever we use Blood Rage or Berserker Rage is absolutely huge. Good luck holding threat when I'm blasting this ability, by the way. Since Berserker Rage is locked behind level 32, however, this ability will not see its full potential until the next phase of Classic Plus. Now, we have Raging Blow. This is a Fury skill, as we need to be enraged if we want to use this frequently. And to become enraged, we need to either play a game of League of Legends or become level 25. This will for sure bring a bit of spice to the leveling experience. Next is Warbringer. Using this allows us to charge while in combat, while also removing movement impairing effects. This engraving will be absolutely huge for PvP, pretty much a must-have. That's the chest engravings. Let's take a look at the gloves now. I talked a bit about holding threat before, and this is what I meant. Warriors will be getting Devastate, which will require a shield to be equipped. It should, however, increase the threat generated by a ton, as it now also allows Sunder Armor to deal damage, stacking higher per Sunder Armor application. Endless Rage. 25% extra rage generation from damage dealt. Absolutely huge, especially early and for two-handed users. Now, in my opinion, this will simply just make Warrior more fun to play, or what do you think? Next, we have Single-Minded Fury. Another fun ability, as this grants more damage as well as movement speed while dual-wielding. Hopefully this will make catching up to those annoying mages just a bit easier. And lastly, for the gloves, Victory Rush. Now, personally, I enjoy having to take a snack between pulls while leveling, as it allows me to take a break, solve some highly intellectual equations, meditate, etc. This will, however, make leveling a lot smoother, requiring fewer snacks. That's the gloves. Let's take a look at the legs. Consumed by Rage. Now, this is absolutely huge, both for PvE and PvP, granting us 25% extra damage when we exceed 80 rage. And next, we have Frenzied Assault. For all you two-handed enjoyers, this will probably be your rune of choice, granting 20% attack speed using two-handers. I'd say that Consumed by Rage will be stronger in PvE, and while dual-wielding, but getting above 80 rage can be tough with a two-hander Frenzied Assault, will probably be useful as well. And lastly, Furious Thunder. I see this ability used for tanking, as Thunderclap can now be used in defensive stance, and it grants even more damage reduction. Now let's talk about why you should be playing Warrior in Season of Discovery. Firstly, by topping the DPS meters, you may finally lose your virginity. Chicks dig high DPS, so let's do a few calculations. Because anyone watching para gaming is obviously a high IQ math enjoyer. Now, if we assume that the damage skills will be multiplicative, we can get 25% damage from Flagellation, 10 from Single-Minded Fury, and 25 from consumed by rage, effectively granting us around 72% damage increase. Yeah, I think warriors will be just fine in Season of Discovery. But not only that, we have more. Having Warbringer will make warriors an actual viable class in PvP. Without Intercept at level 25, we can now use Charge instead, allowing us to hopefully reach other players. Let's say you don't want to DPS or PvP, then tanking may be your thing. Well, it's now going to be easier than ever, both by dealing more damage with Devastate and taking less damage by not having to swap to use Thunderclap. Are we done yet? Oh no. Maybe you're still wondering if it's worth playing a warrior, considering they're so slow to level up. Well, they most definitely won't be anymore. A 10% heal every time you kill a mob, as well as a ton of damage increase and better rage generation, leveling a warrior may actually be fun. So what do you think? Are you going to play a warrior